Good afternoon. This is Melissa with the StockSwoosh.com. Welcome everyone to the Wealth Manifestation course. My name is Melissa Armo and I run a company called the Stock Swoosh LLC. I thought it would be very informative to do a preview of this class, which I'm doing at the end of May on May 22nd. If you're interested in more information on this class, please feel free to reach out to me at melissa@thestockswoosh.com or info@thestockswoosh.com. You can also go to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn and like me at any one of these places. So the Wealth Manifestation course is actually about transformation. It is a class that was designed for traders. However, many people have taken this class since I have started teaching it that are actually not traders. Why? Because it's about creating abundance in your life, and everyone needs that. Trading or no trading, whatever your career happens to be, the idea of being able to manifest wealth and transforming your life for the better financially is attractive to anyone from any walk of life. Originally, I designed the class, though, to help traders transform. Many traders have an issue with their relationship with discipline and money. And that was the reason I decided to create this class. It's really about learning how to manifest wealth and abundance in your life by transforming yourself. And at the heart of every problem lies a solution. Many times people need to regroup and reevaluate in order to move forward and transform. The most important thing, though, is to realize that you can transform your life and you can transform your trading. If you have a trading strategy that you know is good and you have not been able to put the pieces of the puzzle together in a way for you to be successful, then there's another reason. There's something else going on within you. And this is one of the areas that I think many people struggle with in their trading and why I decided to create this class. It's very informative. It's a life-changing class. For people that choose to take it and learn the information, it gives you a whole new perspective of where to go with your trading and your life. Ask yourself, are you happy with your life? Are you happy with your life right now? With what you're doing for your career, with your relationships? Overall, financially, are you happy? If you are not happy with your life, then something is out of balance. This is a picture of yin and yang. It's a nice reflection here of what balance is. If you're not happy, something's out of balance. There's no two ways about it. And only you knows what that is. The fact is you deserve to be happy. And it's about time you recognize that. You deserve to be happy, not eventually, not someday, not 10 years from now, not when you retire. Now, right now, you deserve to be happy in this moment. The time for transformation is now. It's a picture of the seasons. We're transforming now from winter into spring, and we'll soon be transforming from spring into summer. Summer will be here before you know it in the Northeast. And lo and behold, the universe transforms itself constantly in the form of weather and changing seasons, and we must do that too as individuals. Transformation is vital to our own personal growth. And if you're stuck in a rut with your trading, or your career, or your job, or your finances, then it's time to reevaluate and make some changes. Do you want to feel financially strong? Like when you need money, you can just go take it out. Don't have to worry, don't have to be stressed out, that you actually feel strong in your own financial position, that everything that you need is provided to you. Do you want more time for leisure? Do you want to be able to go and take a vacation when you want to? Not that you have to save for 3 years to get there, but when you need it, when you want to, when you need a break. Do you want to take care of your family? Maybe one of the reasons you would like to manifest more wealth in your life is simply to take care of your family, which, by the way, is a wonderful motivation for taking care of your loved ones. Do you want to be a winner in the game of life? And this is something that I ask people and I say, you know what? Do you want to be a winner? How badly do you want it? Because, by the way, you must want it. Part of being successful is wanting to be successful. I know it's easy to say when I ask you the question, you say, well, of course I want it, but do you really want it? Have you ever thought about that yourself? Does this go through your question in your mind? Do you ask yourself this? Because you will be challenged and need to ask yourself this. And if you really want it, if you really want to be a winner and be successful and productive, then there's some work that you have to do. And the work might be mental work, which is the purpose of this course. It's about having the right focus mentally. It's about becoming more balanced. So important. When you're in touch with yourself and in balance with yourself, you will make the right decisions about money in your life. And if you're a trader, the same thing goes to trading. If you're in touch with yourself and in balance, you will make the right decisions about your trading and money when you're trading and money management. Having an understanding of yourself and being in balance is important for your overall financial picture. In fact, if you're in balance, then you will be able to make financial progress in your life. In this state, you will look at life differently. You will be in more discernment about what people are thinking. When you're in balance, you won't be influenced by outside sources in a negative fashion. Extremely important for your mental health to keep yourself in a positive frame of mind. So how can you start to see results? Where do you need to go from here? Once again, it is about having a plan of action. I reiterate this over and over and over and over again to people. Have to have a plan of action for moving forward. What is your plan of action to move forward this year in 2013? If you want to make some significant changes in your financial life, then you need a plan of action in place. Do you want to improve your financial situation? Do you want to change careers? Do you want to work less hours? And do you want to get out of debt? There's so many people in this country and all over the world right now that are in debt. And at some point you have to say, wait a minute, I want to get out of debt. Enough. You have to make the decision that you want to get out of the debt. Because why? You may feel like a failure because of the debt that you have. But the case is, that's not true. You can change. You are not a failure. You can change your circumstances and make improvements. However, many times you could feel like this. So you got to ask yourself, hey, do you feel like a failure? Like you have failed in your own life or your career because of your circumstances? Are you confused and do not know which direction to turn next with your life? Do you feel angry or confused and just down about your financial situation? Are you deep in debt and feel like you have no way out? Completely overburdened with debt like you're in prison. I talk to many people, and this is prevalent right now in the situation in the world economy that we live in. You might feel overburning with debt, and that may be the reason that you're actually feel stuck. You feel like you're in prison because of the debt, and as a result of this, you feel hopelessness and you feel like a failure. But the reality is, you are not. If you are in debt, you can get out of debt. There is a way to move forward. Don't leave yourself hanging. Pick yourself up. I know this guy looks like he's hanging and he's completely given up, but he's going to change his mind and he's going to pick himself up out of this pot and save himself and move forward. Because the reality is you cannot give up. There's many, many reasons why you cannot give up. I could go on and talk all day about them. Maybe you have a tiny little baby like this, and this is the reason that you cannot give up. And even if you don't have a tiny little baby like this guy, you still can't give up because you have to believe in yourself. You cannot give up for yourself. It's about formulating a path for your success, and the Wealth Manifestation course will help you get there. This is part of your path. Taking the course and learning this information is part of the path that you're walking. It's one of the steps on the stone. Move forward, take a step. Yes, there I am. I'm on the step. I'm picking up the stone and I'm going to the next step. And what it is, it's about you creating your own path. Do you see this woman here? Every time she moves, she is picking up the stone to make her path. So here she is. She's on the stone. She has the next stone. She's going to have to put the stone down, and then she's going to step onto that stone. Then she's going to turn around and pick up this stone, and she's going to take that stone, and she's going to put it in front of the next stone, and so on and so forth. And that's how she makes her way. She's making her own way. And part of making your own way is learning the correct knowledge and information for you to move forward in your life and actually create and manifest the wealth and abundance you desire. You can do this. You must formulate a path for your success. And the Wealth Manifestation course helps you to do that by putting you in the right framework. It's about having a plan of action for moving forward, getting the right tools for your success. Stop waiting for when you will have time. You have to make the time. Stop waiting for when you will have time. Do you know when you'll have time if you keep waiting? Never. The wait will go on and on and on and on and on. You will never do it. You won't. You will never. The only way to do it is to make the time. Say, I'm deciding right now, I want to be a successful trader. I want to be successful in this career. I want to take this class. I want to make the changes. I want to transform myself for 2013. 2013 is about transformation. That is the word of the year for the Stock Swoosh LLC. And my personal word for this year, which is transformation. Transforming everything around. It's time for you to feel financially secure. If not now, when? Now is the time. So go for the cheese in life. Be willing to take the risk to learn something new, to do a class like the Wealth Manifestation course, to go for it. You've got to be willing to go for it to take some element of risk. And this guy's prepared. He is fully head-on prepared to do what he has to do. He's got his helmet on and he is ready to go forth and tackle the challenges that life has to offer him so that he can get his piece of nice little gold cheese and go back home for the night. Relaxed and happy and fed. This piece of cheese will feed him for a year. Him and his family too. Remember, life is worth living. Life is worth living. Everything you've got going on, all your problems, all your debt, everything you have that's happening to you, you've got to be willing to move forward, change it, transform, and start to evolve. Because life is worth living. And if you're not fully living life, then start to. Look at these people. These people are ecstatic. They're happy. They're enjoying life. Clearly, they have got it going on. And realize and recognize that life is worth living. This environment they've lived in, they've created it themselves. Learn how to live life to the fullest. This is extremely important as well, and we talk about this in the class. So tell your friends, spread the word. The Wealth Manifestation course is for everyone. I initially designed it for traders. However, anyone from any walk of life can take this class and see the benefits of the information. It is a specialty class that I offer. The date is May 22nd. The time is 1 o'clock to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. The cost of the class is $399. If you are interested, email me at melissa@thestockswoosh.com. Thank you so much for coming. If you're interested in more information on the class, please feel free to email me at melissa@thestockswoosh.com. If you are a live trader and you are interested in taking this class, I am offering 1 month free in the Stock Swoosh trading room with this course. If you are interested in that, I would be happy to give you 1 month free in the trading room with this class for the price of $399, which is a great deal. The room is $300 a month for non-students. So it's a wonderful price for the class. You get the class in the room for a month for $399. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming today. If you're interested in more information, contact me at melissa@thestockswoosh.com. Thanks, everyone, and have a great afternoon.